This HAN Network video is brought to you by New Canaan Foreign Car Services. On the campus of Brien McMahon High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. I'm Frank Renito, sitting alongside the Senators football captains for the upcoming season. They are Peter Ripperger, Nick Marsan, Christopher Druin, and Cameron Kelly. Boys, thank you for taking time with us this afternoon. Let me start with you, Peter. Being named a captain heading into your senior season, what did that mean to you?
It's a great opportunity to come in and lead my team as a senior. Most of all, we just want to do whatever we can to bring us to the highest point possible for our team.
And Nick, let's talk about getting to that highest point possible. And to start there, we've got to go back to the off season. Through the winter, the spring, and the summer, what was training like for the Senators? How are you guys constantly preparing for camp this year?
You know, we went through a lot of 7-on-7 and just skill players and stuff like that. And I think we put a lot of work in the weight room. So we just got to focus on getting stronger and learning our plays and just stuff like that.
Chris, you guys obviously are about a week and a half into preseason camp now, but let's go back to that first day, being on the field with your teammates again. What did that feel like, putting the pads back on?
Honestly, it's probably one of the best feelings. Get back out there. You're just waiting for it through every other season, through winter, through spring. You're just waiting to put your pads back on because you know that's what you love.
Cam, you guys were just a part of a jamboree last week up at Wilton. Talk a little bit about that. You guys got a lot of good competition there as well. What did you learn about this team as you guys went up against opponents for the first time?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of good competition up there. I mean, we had a lot of mistakes that are fixable. So, you know, that's what we've been working on in camp lately. We saw the competition. We saw how it is to be facing another team, and I think we have a good team this year. We just have a lot of mistakes to fix. That's all.
10 days until you guys will open up against Wilton. What do the Senators need to do in that time frame, Cam, to make sure they're ready for that first game?
You know, just keep practicing. 100% effort. The back of our shirt says, what was it?
Can't get 100% results with 50% commitment. So
yeah, that's our motto this year. So, you know, just keep driving.
And Chris, now as we get closer and closer to that first game towards the season, outside of this group of guys, who should we keep an eye out for that could step up for Brien McMahon this year?
Definitely Tazazo, great running back. We've got receiver Chris Ellers, really good, and Mike McCary also. All strong offensive guys.
Nick, when we get to that first game against Wilton, what kind of a Brien McMahon team are we going to see? What can we expect from the Senators this year?
We're going to see a team that works hard and goes 100% on every play because we know that that's the only way that we're going to win.
Peter, one more question for you here now. If you guys want to set goals for the season, what are the Senators hoping to accomplish in 2017?
You know, the goal is always to make the state tournament, but on a week-to-week basis, we just want to get better and correct mistakes every week.
Guys, I just want to fire it down the line here. I got one more for you now. Is there a game on the calendar you're most looking forward to this season?
Thanksgiving against Norwalk.
Thanksgiving Day.
Absolutely Thanksgiving.
I got Thanksgiving too, but, you know, Stanford. So, yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong when you say Norwalk here at Brien McMahon. It'll be a lot of fun on Thanksgiving with the whole city out watching you guys. Boys, really appreciate the time this afternoon. We want to wish you the best of luck this season. Can't wait to see you and the Senators out there on the field this year.
Thank you
so much.
Alongside the football captains at Brien McMahon High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on to the rest of the conference.